I give it a chance. It's just nothing will ever, nothing will ever top it. Like it was peak. He's still funny, but that was peak tomato ever.
It's
The funniest thing I've ever watched in my life.
you're saying the skiing video wasn't funny?
It was funny. It was. It just wasn't that funny. As
All
funny as the
right.
bingo video.
You're just wrong.
No, I'm not. The bingo video is the best video he's ever made, and he has yet to top it. Crashing out over bingo, over fake robot old people, like nothing will ever be as funny. Starting to kill them all, like it was just the funniest thing I've ever seen.
But yeah, we'll see how long session is, and if you're still in the mood, we can do some quests. If not, we can do some like light skilling. I'm waiting to see if Charles ends up actually trying the game or not.
I bought that door kickers game though that he has or he played.
He played?
The one
Oh,
that
Tomato.
I should play that.
Wow, you should stream it. You're thinking of playing it tonight or in general? Baby? Oh man, did my Discord do that thing again? Hold on. Yeah, it's doing that thing again.
Did you
Fuck.
stop what?
Were you thinking of trying it tonight or in general?
Uh, just in general.
It'd be pretty fun to watch you play that. Holy fuck. Stream Deck? Stream Deck. Was it just not ever open?
This quest is so long, dude.
That's right. Uh, Mixer. Stream. Start as admin. I need to have it start as admin every time.
I finished it.
I'm proud of you.
500 thieving. I can build a rocking chair.
Yeah, you should be able to. Uh, Test. Hmm. I'm like getting things set up right now. Hello? Test. 1, 2, 3. Test. One second. I think I gotta restart Discord.
Okay.
Session should be starting any second too. Okay. And then let me mute it real quick. Okay, that should fix it, right? Did I not start it as admin, maybe? Okay, let me try this again. Set, no. Voice input toggle, request access. Hello? Hello? Test. 1, 2, 3. It's just not connecting. I don't know why. Where's Mixer? Stream Mixer. Okay, so stream deck. Run as administrator. Baby, can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just seeing if it's like breaking my shit and all that. Okay, I think it works. I think it works now. Why does it say that then? Maybe I need it to go here and then do this. Hello? Okay, here we go.
Hi.
Sorry, I'm setting up a toggle for hot miking for when I'm streaming and all that. So that way I don't want a hot mic anymore. And then I can switch it
But I love when you hot mic.
on stream. I don't want a hot mic.
Yeah. I love hearing you breathe and type.
Can you actually hear me breathe?
Uh, sometimes. I like it though. It's not like crazy like mouth breathing. It's just like if you sigh
Mm,
or sniffle or like breathe.
maybe you should like start off with that. Because it comes off as like mouth breathing. Like, fuck, bro. Like,
Where are the ham people?
usually where the pigs are.
Where are the racists?
But the KKK is I wish I could ping things for you. I know there's a plugin to let me ping things for you.
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, there is a plugin that lets me do that, but it requires setup. So if you look at
Okay.
Draenor
Draenor.
and then look a little bit to the east where the yew trees are, the two yew tree symbols are. So right between the
East, bro. Where the fuck is that?
to the right.
North, south, east, yew trees.
Yeah, there's two yew tree symbols. Like thread the needle
Okay.
between.
Ham hideout. I found it.
Yep, there you go. I love you so much.
What did I do?
We're switching to Cyberpunk Red right now. So I give it a moment. I'm just waiting for people to gather.
I can make it an opera house.
Yeah? Are you gonna start singing?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, sing while I set up.
Oh no, I have to go do something real quick. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
My cat's doing
crazy.
something.
Yeah,
Crazy timing.
your cat's giving birth right now.
Yep.
Looks like
I'm so
Charles isn't
close.
coming today. Damn. What he said about before I go?
Uh,
I'm playing old school RuneScape, by the way.
I spilled something on my new mouse pad. I've had it for like a day.
How?
I was being dumb.
I we'll decide we'll dissect this later, okay?
Uh-huh.
Well I have comments. We'll talk about this later. Hello. Did Charles get sick? Did he got summer flu?
Yeah,
Does he
he
actually have
both
summer
don't feel
flu?
good.
Oh. Are you sure
No,
you
he's just dead in the bed.
are you sure you two want to play well, you want to play today?
I don't want to miss out, so yeah, I'm fine.
Well, has anyone heard from Zojan? Is he even online? He is not online, so maybe you get saved today.
That's because I usually call him.
Well, I've been following the rule of people shouldn't have to wake up other people for a session unless they say like, "Hey, I know I'm gonna be fucking tired today." Uh,
He has
I
been doing that.
he's been saying it. Or uh, I don't know what to say then.
Schedule is so erratic that it's pretty much expected that if he needs to be up for something, you probably have to wake him up for it.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
do
been
it on and off for
years.
him. Yeah. I even call him for Stellar.
Yeah.
Bro, someday I'm gonna convince Em to play Solaris. She liked Civilization. She genuinely liked it.
Solaris is too many things going on at once. It's for Civ.
Well, because Stellaris is a 4X. Civ 6, Civ 5, Civ 4, any of them, right? They're just strategy games.
Oh,
They're not.
4X is too.
No?
4X.
No?
Yeah.
Is? Wait, what? Are you sure about that? Hold on.
Very much so.
He said Civ is a 4X game. I don't think it's 4X though.
It was not 4X.
Don't they call it that though?
Yeah, they do.
Do they? But it's
That's what they
turn
want.
based.
Wikipedia 4X turn based. Yeah, no, the turn based part isn't the problem. But I didn't think Civ.
That was one of the original 4X games.
Yes, the Civilization series is widely considered.
I
a
thought
4X
4X,
4X
meant that it
turn
was-
based.
Grand strategy is
The
a
old ones
subgenre
were.
of 4X.
Well,
Um,
if Civ is a 4X game, then Solaris is a fucking like 12X game. Let's be real.
Yeah, let's see here.
It's a-
4X games.
Why
are
is it
characterized by
Total
their core
Warhammer
gameplay loop of
4X?
Explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate.
Total War
Literally on the
is an
same reading
RTS
as
game.
4X.
I know, I'm reading it. I'm reading it. I just
So
don't
what's
remember.
the difference? Because now it's I don't understand the definition now.
So
Sorry.
4X usually requires you to manage energy, production, currency, and basically the 4X stands for like managing four things at once. Total War Warhammer.
Oh, I thought 4X mean there was like a live table. Like there's no
No,
turn taking.
that's just a strategy game.
Real time.
RTS, yeah, real time.
I
RTS.
keep getting RuneScape ads.
You're
I know
welcome.
goodness.
You're
I
welcome.
do think you did it to me.
You're welcome. If you've watched
And that's what actually
Yes,
says
that's
your
their
friend
replay.
plays RuneScape. Why don't you play? It's just God.
eventually
these
everyone will
ads?
play RuneScape.
I don't
No,
think I
I'm
can play
okay.
RuneScape.
I promise you, everyone says the same thing.
Well,
I
the
just
difference
don't
for
have the
me is
time
like
to invest in it.
I used to play like a lot, and just after realizing how much stuff that you are missing out on if you're not paying for the subscription.
They fixed that though. You can get subscriptions for free now.
How?
You just earn gold, and it's not hard to earn gold. You can earn millions of gold if you just spend like a couple hours a day doing it. People don't buy their subscriptions at all. You can't hear.
Wait, hang on. No,
Oh,
you're not doing this to
good.
me. I'm not playing RuneScape.
Hold on, I gotta turn up Sarah. See, it works. It
No, no,
works.
I literally thought about it for half a second. Fuck you, I'm not doing it.
You could hear that like facial expression that people do when they're like wrong about something, like where they nod, like okay, yeah, you know what. You know
I
what?
realized I was doing it.
He's making points. It's just
Yeah,
so
I realized I was doing that and I was actually thinking about it. I was like, no.
the problem with RuneScape right now is that everyone that says they don't want to play it, they have two main arguments that have been incorrect for almost 10 years now. And I'm one of these people who made this argument, by the way. I want to be very clear. I used to be old school RuneScape's biggest fucking hater. Genuinely. Like, Tana could probably remember over the last, like, how long have we known each other? Like 5 years? If you don't remember, it's fine. But I used... What's that? Sorry.
I don't. Sorry.
That's okay. Anyone that remembers it at all, I used to say for years that I will never touch old school RuneScape again after my account was lost and they changed everything. I said that for so long, but I watched Soda Pop and play it, and I started to realize that there was a bunch of stuff that I've never seen in the game before, and I mean a lot. And even M, like she played it with her ex like years ago, and she said like, yeah, I don't recognize like half of this stuff. So old school RuneScape, I told Charles about this while we're waiting for Zojan, and Charles isn't feeling well, and you're already not feeling well. Um, it is 2007 RuneScape. So if you played RuneScape all the way up to 2007, it is that exact same game. But they did the opposite of what World of Warcraft Classic did, which is let's take World of Warcraft Classic up to like TBC, maybe even Wrath of the Lich King Max, right? So those 3 expansions that everyone considers WoW Classic, right? People will fight tooth and nail that those are the classic WoW expansions. What's up? Hold on, Em is messaging me. Did I do something? Yes, there's a benefit to wearing the ham outfit. It makes you less detected by the ham members. So it's basically you took World of Warcraft Classic and all the way up to Wrath of the Lich King, and then you, instead of going to Cataclysm, you decided to make Tana would remember this better than I would, but the expansion that was supposed to be Cataclysm, Emerald Grove, I think it was called, that we were supposed to get way back then. Do you remember that expansion, Tana, at all? It was supposed to continue off of TBC. It was
I didn't play until Wrath of the Lich King.
Emerald Grove was the canceled expansion that they released Cataclysm for instead.
That's right, though.
But
I think you're right.
But yeah, instead of like going into the modern era, they just stay in the classic era. So OSRS has been getting expansions and contents specifically just for old school RuneScape and not for RuneScape 3. RuneScape 3 still exists. It's still the game you played in 2007. It's just they went modern. They did what Battle for Azeroth did. They did, Cataclysm. They did all of those, right? It's 2 different timelines, 2 different games, 2 different existences. But yeah, you can buy your subscription in game too. Pretty cool. I've already bought M's subscription in game. I've made like 30 mil, I think. And I bought M's subscription in game. I bought my subscription in game. So you can do it. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but like just a little bit of time every sugar baby. Just a little bit of time investment. And it's a second monitor game too. You could literally be grinding in Warframe and still grinding in RuneScape at the same time with like 2 clicks. I've literally clicked once.
Play RuneScape if you play Warframe. Yeah.
So true. Yeah, the inverse is also true. Do it.
Reduces chance to be detected. If I play Warframe though, I'm probably gonna play like the first 100 hours solo. I don't
do anyway.
I do.
I mean,
you mostly
I just don't
have
like to. I just don't like being carried.
Me neither.
I don't think we've ever carried anybody.
I think you guys are carrying Zojan a little bit. No? Am I crazy?
No, he's still in the higher end content, which is where he started with us. If he falls over, we gotta go pick him up.
Oh.
And sometimes we don't make it, so he's gotta waste his affinity.
I see now. So
Play with him. He plays with them.
And then when I go with I went with you a few times for stuff. I don't really take a OP frame. I just kind of sit
I'll
there
take
like a
you with
mob.
stuff that I don't feel like dealing with, like the stealth missions and whatnot. I don't like
Yeah.
fighting games.
When I go with you, I don't take anything crazy.
or if we're opening up those loot boxes or whatever.
Okay, then I take something crazy because I just want my loot.
But
There's a
those
difference
are
in
really
that
the
one.
only times that we usually play.
Yeah. Well, also all the quests at the beginning are solo. Actually, all the quests are solo. You usually can't get help doing the story in Warframe.
I see where the confusion was though. Solaris is considered a grand strategy game.
Correct.
What? You cut out.
Subgenre of 4X.
Yeah. A grand strategy game. What is the 8X game again? 8X games.
Probably like games like Galactic Civilization and whatnot.
Is Eve technically?
Empires.
Is Eve Online technically an
Really,
8X?
strategy game?
Eve, yeah.
Control yourself.
You can control a fleet if I remember correctly in Eve.
I don't
Wait,
know.
did the Night Rain co-op come out?
Yeah, 2-player.
Oh, I'm being summoned to finally use it.
Hey. I mean, if my game could fucking run.
2-player co-op is officially out, though some people are saying that the scaling is kind of bad, a little bit too easy is what people are arguing.
I wouldn't argue that. I haven't killed a single boss when I was playing with
Me
Coco.
neither.
Honestly, you're not supposed to kill your first boss easily. You get carried if you kill your first boss super easily. Like
Oh, I went multiple times.
M has tried 9 times to kill her first boss, and I think she got it on like the 10th attempt.
I
And that
remember
was
you posted
I've
about
tried
it.
like
I was so happy for
Fun
her.
at all.
and keep in mind that was with me like carrying 2 people.
And for me, I've tried like
It's not about
maybe,
the
maybe
fun.
the
It's
same
about
amount
the
of times,
journey.
and I haven't even gotten past the first. Well, I, don't know, I get past the first night, and then some die somewhere on the second night, and or get to the second night and just die to the boss there, which is usually Margit.
Oh,
I just died everything. It was too fast paced for me.
It's so
well,
fast.
it's too fast paced for you. I'm surprised about that one actually, because I feel like it's a bit
I
slower
just
paced compared to like Monster Hunter.
maybe because it's like
Monster
Elden
Hunter is
Ring,
fast
like
paced?
Souls like.
No, Monster Hunter
Yeah, I was
is
gonna say
very slow paced.
I
You
feel
can
like
take
Because I
as
Wilds
look-
long as you
is
ever
fast
need.
paced.
I
Go
would
ahead.
look to the left, no, and look to the right, and like one of our members would always be going in a different direction than Coco, and then Coco would be like, "Follow that guy," and I'd follow that guy,
Oh,
and that guy
he
would
doesn't know
die.
then. Got it. He doesn't know how to set routes yet. That's your biggest issue then. Yeah, the game becomes significantly easier when you have someone who knows how to set routes, and I'm that guy for M. If Coco doesn't know how to set routes and he's just going along with the third person, and the third person doesn't know how to set routes either, and you guys are relying on them, that's where the game becomes
Angela.
significantly harder. What's
Yeah,
that?
they would just everybody we got in a queue with
Ah.
would just split up, and I'd just be the middle person. Like, I don't even know what I'm doing.
So you usually
Okay.
know if you have a route setter, if because they'll ping where they want to go. Not I solo. Okay, I'll let you solo your next boss then. Have fun, baby.
The Night Rain?
Mm-hmm.
Tell her I believe in her. She can fucking do
Yeah,
it.
it does feel very fast paced when like you don't plan a route, you just get in and you're like all of a sudden like every fucking 2 seconds you look behind you and the way wall's coming in and you're fucking dying.
Well, I didn't even know there was a wall. I'll make you laugh.
It's 10
Oh,
minutes until the
yeah.
wall. Yeah. You get 10
Every
minutes
time
per night.
me and my girlfriends would try to play, fucking every time we would like get somewhere, we'd be fighting, and all of a sudden the wall's closing, and like fuck, and then we get to the center by like level 2 or 3, and it's like okay.
I think it's because it was mostly Souls-like. I think the only Souls-like I played that I ever liked was Outward.
I mean, I haven't played any Souls-like games except for Dark Souls 1.
I never played those.
I genuinely have no experience with Dark Souls games. I won't even pretend I do. And M's only played like what 2 hours of Dark Souls 1, and that's it. That's it. I'd even finish Outward.
Oh, sorry.
I'd even finish Outward.
Outward a Souls-like game?
Outward is considered a Souls-like game for
Yes.
co-op. Yeah,
Is that why I don't like that game?
yeah. Outward is
Yeah, you
very
gotta
much.
dodge.
Yeah. Outward is very much considered a Souls-like fantasy RPG game.
I really wanted to like it.
It's a good game. It's
Play
genuinely
with
a good game.
somebody.
Yeah, you can't play it solo.
The
The whole
is
game
not
is
meant to
built.
be a play alone.
People.
Require people to play with.
Lee J's now the
I'll play
quiet
with
one.
him.
Okay. So the game is heavily balanced around 2-player combat. It's not balanced around
I'll
single
play
player.
with you, Lee J. I've had nobody to play with anyway.
Sure.
I got
I
you.
just watched the trailer and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then I did the tutorial. I'm like, this is interesting.
Actually, everybody I play with ends up quitting halfway through. Like Devin, actually, he quit at the beginning. He said he couldn't take it.
I think M quit pretty
it's
early
because
on.
You were playing base game. He cannot stand.
Yeah,
base
he
game.
needs mods, but he needs mods and
Oh,
multiple
that-
things I noticed. Yeah.
I mean, it's just fair. Base outward is kind of boring.
It wasn't to me.
You
I
see?
mean,
I
he's
don't know
played
what.
it a lot. And even I, who have only who I haven't even beaten the game, I've only played through it like 3 times, and already I'm like, okay, we probably need these things to actually make it interesting and not a painful experience.
I don't think it's painful. I think playing Divinity 2 is painful. Which
Playing
he
Divinity
also-
2 without mods is pretty painful. At least quality of
What's wrong
life
with
mods.
Divinity 2?
It needs
I never
quality of
played
life
it.
mods. It
Well,
genuinely
no,
needs.
no,
thing
I
I
made
had
it
are
to
more
like Act
classes.
2.
The only thing I think we should have needed was like the respec mirrors in places that didn't have it, like the island.
There
I
are
think I'm
just
cursed in Divinity.
I
It's not the same for me what you guys are saying.
I'd have to open up my mod packs, but I usually only use quality of life mods, and honestly the game is just so much better with them. I probably still have my mod pack is. Hold on.
What's up, Zogen, by the way?
Hey Zogen.
Hello. Doing all right. Literally woke up like a good maybe 5-ish minutes before session.
Understandable.
So I had to do some stuff very quickly.
I'm looking at my
Man.
I'm looking at my mods and I realize I make the game harder, and that's why I find it more fun.
There you go.
Yeah, I have 75% less XP, enemy upgrade overhaul where all enemies become elites. So never mind.
Okay.
Don't listen to what I'm saying. I made the game harder.
Yeah. Yeah, because I remember when you were introducing me to the game, you were like, you want to play mods and make it harder? And I was like, no. No.
I just constantly always want a challenge. That's just how I feel about games.
Every time I play Divinity 2, people can't make it past the fucking Act 1. And it just gets boring to play Act 1 over and over. And
Yeah.
as far as people get.
That's really the worst part about Divinity 2 co-op is how many times have you played Fort Joy?
Do you want to know? I actually have a tally now.
I think for me it's 4, either 4 or 5.
I turned up
How
Zojan, by the
about
way.
this? I get past
17.
Fort Joy on my own, and then you can play with me.
Okay.
You still have to do the
There you go.
co-op
What
though.
about my character?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Can you? Oh, can you join in with the
No.
character?
Join in,
Oh,
make the
I like
character,
Baldur's Gate.
leave, let him go through everything alone, and then come back in.
Okay.
That sounds good to me.
We'll do it.
Because I started it with Peter, and I was like, I love this game. I really want to play it.
Oh,
And
I don't
never
see.
played it again.
Yeah, I don't see Peter wanting to finish that.
Oh, did he have the joy syndrome where you don't come back?
I think we made it past the whatever part where you need to figure out how to get off the island, or I guess Fort Joy
That's
or whatever.
Fort
I don't know.
Joy.
Yeah.
Are you sure
then I'm
off
like,
the
okay, I
island
can't
or
wait
off,
playing
or
it.
outside the castle?
Outside the castle.
Okay, that is 1/3 of Fort Joy.
You almost made it.
Yeah, I've heard people say leave the castle or leave the island and use them interchangeably. So that's why I had to ask. Do you mean jumping out the castle or do you mean getting off the island? Because Getting off the island means you completed Act 1 in like 1 day, and that's pretty hard to do, especially as a new group of people. Hell, veterans.
I will be right back. My wife is calling me.
Yeah, take your time. Yeah, a lot of veterans struggle getting off of Voidjoy, even like 300th playthrough. I wanted to
I've been
play.
trying to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, go. I'm off topic.
I was just gonna say I've been trying to do a essentially hardest difficulty only 2-person run for it with that one ability that gives you
Oh,
more
Lone
like
Wolf.
action points and stuff. Trying to do that, but I get to the fucking crocodile fight and it just fucks me over every time.
You have to isolate the crocodiles. I know what you're talking about. That one's pretty funny because of the oil splashes, especially. Yeah. I'm trying to think. That's right. You can also do rain and contamination on the crocodiles. Forgot about that. Wait, what is this? The ReZero Studio White Fox has been set for acquisition by the publisher Alpha Polis. We might actually be cooked. Fuck.
Are we about to be cooked?
I'm so tired of ReZero being in animation hell. Genuinely.
Didn't the new season just come out?
Like a year ago. ReZero season
Even
3.
then, I was shocked that season actually came out at all.
Yeah. White Fox has been like accepting every fucking contract that they can, known to man. And I don't know why. I'll be honest, I don't know why. Tabletop preview. How are you feeling, Zojan, by the way?
This would be.
Are you okay for session?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Just making sure. I know Tana and Charles are not feeling the best, so I at least want to check in with people. Charles is not going to be here today, so he's not feeling well at all. But, yeah. Do I just do Subway Surfers and just fucking put RuneScape at the bottom right of tabletop? That's what Soda Pop has been doing. He's been doing sponsored streams, and yeah, he just puts RuneScape like in the bottom right corner so people stop asking him, "Did you quit RuneScape?" And he's only been taking sponsors that will let him do that. uh, what's up, Zergen?
That's. So there's this streamer who started playing other things, but he like perma plays RuneScape, so he just puts RuneScape in the corner so people stop asking about it.
Yeah. He's actively playing it. Like
That's
he's not.
pretty funny.
Well, he's not actively playing it. He just resets crab, which is what I'm doing right now. He resets crab, but he keeps the stream up so everyone knows he's doing it. So that way people stop asking him, "Hey, did you quit RuneScape?" So hold on. If I was to do it like he did it, it would look like this. Hold on. So let me go to the tabletop folder.
Crap, what time is it?
Let me add. Like, does anyone remember what
I have a work meeting right now. I'll be back.
Okay.
That is a unexpectedly late work meeting.
Yes, it is an after-hour work meeting. We do it once a week.
OSRS. So I just put it here. And then it just looks like that. That's it. That's all he did. So now he's just like playing sponsor streams like Mecha Break or like he's had like 4 sponsors this week or in the last like week. Genuinely, he's actually doing really good for himself.
Got that number.
Well, I mean, they can't sponsor anybody from like VSojo right now. It's on fire.
Well, V Shoujo's gone. They shut it down.
Oh yeah,
What?
because they lit themselves on fire.
What a random thing to talk about. But also yes.
No, they
And it
Well, I
was
just
not
felt like there
they.
for a while. I just felt like there for a while, VTubers were like getting a lot of sponsors compared to like
they were.
It was
the other ones.
it was
And I
done
thought that
on
was so
management.
unfair.
It's so funny because the moment that hit the streets, all the talents were like, "Now's my chance," and fucking bailed.
Well, if you read what Vebe said, Soda Poppin's girlfriend, she like was the first one to say anything. Well, not the first one to say anything,
No,
but
I thought it was Iron Mouse.
no, she wasn't even the first one to say
No,
anything.
no, forever ago,
She was
3
just the
of them
final
left.
straw.
She
So wait, you're telling me Iron Mouse knew the entire time and just sat it there anyway?
I've just literally fucking DM'd me. Cancel session now that Lee J left. It's RuneScape time.
Go right
Bruh.
ahead.
So
Got your girlfriend addicted, dude.
I mean,
She is
the man's
addicted.
at a meeting. One person feel good. It's fucked.
2 people don't feel good.
It's
I don't feel
fucked.
good, but I show up anyway for all things.
That's why I asked how Zojin was feeling because I didn't want to force Zojin to play. But
No, I'm alright. I just got up, so I'm not a morning person.
I guess I should ask how long he thinks his meeting will be. Depending on that, I guess we'll have our answer. Because if it's gonna be like an
Also,
hour, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that I've actually been keeping track of the V-shooters for a long time, ever since Silver left due to the
Yeah.
Hogwarts incident.
So Vebe and Silvervale left at the same time, and then they made a tweet that pissed off everyone.
And Nanners. Don't forget about Nanners.
But she didn't leave with them. She left months after. She didn't leave with them.
No, she did not leave months after. She left like pretty soon after. Like it was within the same week.
Ooh, it is gonna be an hour. Shit.
She was like, she saw what happened to them, and she basically bailed all the same.
There's a few things that happened, and Vebe has gone into detail about all of it. So if you don't know about any of this, am I in scene? I didn't think I was. You are in scene. Let me respond to him. He is in scene.
It's not going to be an hour. It's going to be an hour and a half.
We're talking about maybe postponing or not. We'll see.
gotta get to this fucking opera house, man.
I know. I know. I feel awful. I mean, how do people feel about like going through, I guess, with the lack of two people and half a person?
I'd
I
be
don't know
sad
at this
not to
point.
go with Charles because he usually is for everyone.
All right. Let's do it next week. See you guys next week.
Sorry,
Also,
what
he
were we
has a
saying?
pretty unique character, so telling him what to do or what that character to do is gonna like feel bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's hard because he's also unpredictable occasionally, where he just decides to do some random shit.
Yeah.
I think that's the player though, not the character.
It's him
The
playing that
character's
character,
hopped
so
up
it
on
makes it unpredictable.
4 kinds of drugs right now. I
Yeah,
think that's
Charles
the
does drugs.
character.
No, it's definitely
Totally.
the player because Elantris.
I think Elantris. I don't want to talk about Elantris, but I think this character is like Charles's eccentric side, the crazy one that like drank a gallon of milk in front of everybody. That one.
Gotcha.
I could play Elantris. I get it. I get Elantris now. I just gotta shout Juju every fucking 15 minutes in combat. It's fine.
What about you, Sarah?
Uh, I mean, it sucks. It would suck to kind of go forward, but I've been wanting to get to this fucking opera house for so fucking long, so I don't know.
I know. I don't blame anyone for feeling frustrated if they are.
The
It's
Opera House will have finished by next month.
shut the fuck up. I don't want it to
Yeah,
go that
you're
long.
wrong.
I don't want it to go that long. I might just set the rule that starting next week, if people, excluding like sick attendances, obviously, but if people are like consistently missing sessions or late to session, then we might just go on without. Because Charles, I don't think almost ever misses a
Honestly,
session.
Charles. Yeah, Charles and I have rarely missed anything.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I do feel bad about canceling session. I personally hate canceling sessions. But I see the points.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it either, cause like I have a very bad memory, and the only way to remember certain stuff that I need to remember is by consistently playing.
I mean, you can also always ask though. Don't be afraid to ever ask questions if you like forget like everything. I'm okay with like refilling the gaps.
Well, that's the thing. Like I mean, I'm fine with asking if I remember that I've forgotten. But
Mm,
if I've forgotten, by the time next week rolls around, I might not even remember that I've forgotten and won't even know.
yeah, that's valid. I can understand that.
The way you said that read like a philosophy question.
I
I get what she means though. I get what she means.
I know. I I get it too. It's just the way it was said.
It just sucks because Monday has been having some issues, and then Sunday has been having some issues, and then Wednesdays have been having some issues. So it just generally sucks that as of recent, tabletop.
What happened last Monday?
Uh, it was some stuff just happened on M's birthday, and she just needed some time to
Right.
heal, and she's just been going through it, honestly. So yeah, just recovery day for her. And honestly, just I think two people weren't able to make it anyway. So Sushi said I think he was a maybe or something like that, and Lee J I think said he wasn't gonna be able to make it. I can't remember exactly.
Yeah, Lee J wasn't gonna be there. for that
Yeah.
one.
So this week we're gonna have a mandatory session though. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you're not. But I want to keep going, and I might do the same for Friday. Uh, fuck. Oh,
We can go on.
You know, it's funny actually. I remember I was only like mildly disappointed because I had been up. I was actually like up at a good hour for that session too.
I'm sorry.
You mean you would arrived on time?
I would have been so on time.
You were on time because you're the late person always.
I'm not always late. Fuck off.
Good 90%.
Yeah, you
Oh, you're
you
right,
got
you're
a
not
10%.
always late.
You
Or
know,
we'll
for a
take it that he's
while,
not always the latest.
for a while, you were actually on
I know.
time slash early, and then you stopped being on time slash early.
Mhm.
But yeah, you're not the
That- well,
latest.
It's that insomnia.
Well, maybe I didn't want to blow my brain though.
Nah, I don't blame you.
Alright.
So Charles just got summer flu though, like, right? That's just it. Or I guess you too.
He
You
doesn't
both.
feel well. And he had a long day, I guess.
Okay. I assume work stuff.
Yeah, because he just flopped in the bed and said he didn't feel well. Got grumpy, told me to get out of the bed. So I got out.
So that's why you're. So that's why you're here.
I'm
That's
exiled.
the only reason she's here. Wow.
No, I show up when sick
I
anyway.
know.
Anthony knows.
I'm
I'm
joking.
stupid.
Well, I guess
didn't
with
show up. I was sick because, like, what else am I gonna do?
play RuneScape.
Oh, real for that.
Stop with the
Oh,
RuneScape.
don't do
Yeah,
it.
you can play RuneScape with him now. You got time.
No.
See, that's the best
I
part.
personally want to go back to Throne of Liberty.
That Liberty would be
Okay.
fun.
I've never played it, so I'm never gonna play it.
All right, get in. I've been playing
I
it
also
again. Come on.
technically never played it. I got to
Oh yeah.
the first town and could not run the game.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
literally, I never played it.
Yeah, come on. I got a
Garbage.
spear now. I'm cool. Charles would love to hear like 3 people playing it. He'd probably go back to playing it. He was so sad that everybody quit around us.
Oh, real? Okay, I'll reinstall it. Why not?
Yeah, he really liked Throne and Liberty. I actually don't know why either.
He liked the numbers and calculations.
There was
Yeah,
more to that
probably.
because I asked. He liked how you looked too. I know he liked the look of Throne and Liberty, and he loved all the cosmetics. That guy threw his wallet at the computer screen for like the few months we played it.
I do miss playing
Oh,
it.
that's my
The
baby.
main reason I stopped is because I was waiting on M for a lot of things, but I might just go back in and start farming again.
Hell
I'm-
yeah, man. We gotta get the guild stronger. We gotta go do the raid
Oh
or
no, I left the
whatever.
guild. I
No.
well, hear me out. Which I way back when it happened, I told Angel, you have to be a part of big guilds to get things done, basically. Like the world bosses and stuff, and it just you can't do it with like 4 people. Go kill those like bosses inside your group for your whatever it's called, the guild dungeon. I don't know what it's called anymore.
Mhm.
But yeah, I wanted to go experience that stuff. And then I couldn't get back in after I experienced it, and that's when I stuck. As in, I couldn't get back into our guild because there was nobody on.
I need to. I'm learning this like even with RuneScape. I need to stop making only one character for MMOs that are progression locked. Because when M slows down or when M takes a break, I get stagnated super hard, and then I stop wanting to play. RuneScape, thankfully, there's just an infinite amount of things to do. Like when we're not doing quests to progress our characters, I can just always do something. But I'm at a point where I'm progressing past certain thresholds that I need like upgrades. So, like for example, I want rune armor, but I need to complete Dragon Slayer with her to get the rune armor. So I want to make like a second character for like hardcore Iron Man, where like you can't trade, you can't pick up other people's stuff, you can't work with other people. Like you have to do everything by yourself, and like you have to do all your quests by yourself, and you have one life in the MMO.
That's what I'd say to do. Go make your
Yeah, I
characters.
understand that.
Single
That's why I don't play
player RuneScape.
PoE.
And I should have did that with Throne of Liberty. I should have made a second character.
What's stopping you now?
Me
RuneScape.
no,
No,
because
you said RuneScape, you could play
Actually.
Throne and Liberty.
I was
no,
making a joke.
no, because RuneScape
Real,
is
actually.
100% a second monitor game. Like I was
Yeah, I
telling,
was gonna say he's calling a second monitor earlier.
so like I'm literally talking to you guys, and I haven't played the game at all. I've been farming. I've farmed 63,000 XP. Just talking to you guys, just sitting here and talking to you guys. So yeah, RuneScape is absolutely just a set it and forget it game, and you can literally play like you can play Warframe and fucking just like do your mission. By the time you're done with your mission, your current farm is probably over. You just left click, start the next farm, set it and forget it, and then go do your next mission on Warframe. Because Warframe missions are usually like what 10 to 20 minutes max, depending on the group, depending
Something
on
like that, yeah.
yeah. So like yeah. I'm gonna play Warframe though. I don't know. I want to do research on like what I want to play or who I want to play. I don't know when I'm gonna play it, but I do need to start making second characters. I did that with Lotro. I don't know why I didn't do that with Dawn and Liberty. But I hope you
Guys
feel
are also
better.
hyped about
Go ahead.
Protocol. I
Oh
agree.
yeah,
I hope you guys Blue Protocol. Yeah, I was shocked to see that because I was like, I thought that game fucking blew up.
Star Resonance. Yeah, I wanna try that too. Let me see the details on that because it's on the Steam page now, which it was never gonna be on the Steam page. So that's good news. Um,
Is that the game I wishlisted to play with you?
not
Wednesday?
not recently, no.
Yeah, Blue Protocol.
Oh, okay.
Or- You said you did.
Yeah, yeah. I just can't remember. I keep getting confused with that other one. It's about Sky, Phantom Sky. I don't know.
Phantom Sky.
Was it
It was.
another like
Oh,
anime
Fantasy
MMO?
Star.
That's it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Fantasy
that's
Star.
the
Oh,
one I keep getting confused with Blue. But yeah, I wishlisted it for you to play with you. But
I still
I remember
eventually,
Fantasy Star.
I still eventually want to try Fantasy Star Online. It's just every time I look at Fantasy Star Online, mixed reviews, mixed recent reviews, mixed all reviews.
It left a horrible taste in my mouth during its launch, so I never got to play it. Despite I think I was gifted like a bundle for it too.
That's the other problem is that
But
there's
the launcher wouldn't even work when it came out. It was awful. I think I waited 2 weeks and I finally gave up and just uninstalled the game.
that's the other problem with Fantasy Star right now.
every time I've ever seen Fantasy Star, it always looks like a mess, and I can't tell what the fuck kind of game it actually is half the time.
When I see people playing it, it generally looks fun. When I see like footage of it, like out in the wild, it looks like a mess. But when I see people like Whoops playing it, I always love watching Whoops play it because he's like one of the few people that like actually shows like the high end gaming of Fantasy Star Online.
I think I've ever seen him playing it. And I'm fucking the YouTube watcher, so I don't.
Oh, he doesn't show it on YouTube. He shows it on stream.
Yeah, I figured.
He doesn't usually show his Final Fantasy stuff, except for his parses and his clears usually, and his Fantasy Star Online stuff on stream. And usually he privates his clears or his parses, so you have to like have a link to it. Okay. Well, I was literally telling Em like this session is gonna suck for me because I have not ate all day today, so I guess I can at least get food now.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
I feel like it's a little bit harder because it's summer too with attendance. Because I realize a lot of jobs are doing some crazy stuff during the summer.
Yeah, my job is
wasn't,
bleeding money.
Yeah, you. Yeah, but you're like me. You'll show up anyway. I think to most things, even if you got some pain going on. but I noticed like a lot of us, or a lot of the tables we're in, it's usually job related that people cancel. They gotta like stay longer, gotta wake up early. Something bad's happened this weekend. They gotta fly out. So I blame summertime. But hey, 3 new books coming from White Wolf.
Yeah, I'm still gonna hold my reservations
Yay!
for that. I'm still gonna hold my thoughts about that. We'll see. We'll see.
Actually, Charles is excited for the Hunter book. I was letting him watch the video because I paid for the subscription to listen to the owner. And they're doing a lot of things that I was doing for him, but probably will do it better. So
We'll see. Yeah. Like I said,
we're
I
getting
have
a modern Hunter.
after Paradox's stance about them basically saying that they only want to support the Camarilla, and I want to make this very clear. They've said this before that they only want to support the Camarilla or kindreds, which means that they don't really have any interest in even celebrating or supporting the Garou, the Hunters, the Dreamers, like all of those. They have.
Every book coming out has nothing to do with Camarilla. That was her first statements, actually, was addressing people who felt like you.
We'll see. I like. It's so easy
But
to say that we're gonna put a band-aid on
it's
it.
just module updates, though, so
Yeah.
far. I say give her time to cook because it looks like she's upgrading some of the other things rather than the main focus that's always been, which is the people who are in the Camilla, like you're saying. Uh, which is I think Werewolf is getting an updated book. Uh,
I'm just
I
more.
100% know Hunter is, and then they are working on a clan. I think it was either Hikata or that other one, Bali.
I just still have a really bad taste in my mouth after they basically removed the Sabat from gameplay. That's the only thing that I like have an issue with right now. Is that like the World of Darkness system was supposed to always be open ended. It was always supposed to support like if you wanted to be an Anarch, an Independent, semi support Independent, a Sabat or a Camarilla, but they heavily pushed the narrative with 5e that like you should play a Camarilla, and we're gonna give you the tools to only play Camarilla. Essentially, is how they did it.
I think it's because people. So you're not in the WOD thing, but when I went and messaged in there asking if somebody could play a Bali, right, in my campaign, they said, no, you shouldn't do that because that would really ruin your campaign. Yeah, that's really difficult. And then finally, I was like, why is this all difficult? And finally, somebody answered me and they were like, because the Bali will need to hurt your other players, and no players is going to like that.
That's debatable though, because that's the same thing of having a cleric of pain in Dungeons and Dragons. Like nobody's gonna want to take constitution damage or, damage to self-suffice itself in a party, unless you have a group that's like that. Like that's what communication is
I
about.
mean, everybody's kind of, I already told them. They were like, you need to get permission. I was like, everybody in the group is kind of like already hurting each other indirectly anyway, like they should be.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one that's gonna like spread the lies and like cause discordia while being a player in the group, like forwardly, I think that would be interesting if they wanted to play like that because
I mean, Dakota's character
we'll
was
have to
allowed in
figure
our
it out.
group, and she was basically manipulating and harassing some people in our group or in our coterie. People were okay
I
with it.
can't wait for Dakota to play on Saturdays.
Yeah, I miss having Dakota for VTM. She's actually a really fun person. When she's there and awake, she's actually a really fun person to play VTM with.
Yeah, I gotta catch her up.
Or when
And I decided not to splat as much, which has been
cross
great, by the
splatting.
way. I wish I'd got a warning that splatting too much is
I tried to
stressful
tell you,
when
woman. I
writing.
tried to tell you.
When writing the story, it's just Woad is written really weird, and like I'm like Lee J. I want everything to get along sometimes and not feel so
Yeah,
weird.
and that's
Like,
great.
but like I don't have to include everything. That's what I felt like. I was doing that because I thought people would want a lot of inclusion, and it was just getting hard. And every time I wanted to touch mage, it felt awful to touch them.
So the problem with splats and cross splats, and I was talking to Zojan a little bit about this when I was like working on the clan that was like influenced by his character, is cross splatting are both written that everyone else does not exist, but they kind of exist. And when you start to cross splat, they only really give you ideas on how to make them competitive or make them hostile against each other, right? Like Kindred Garou, you two are working together, but you will fucking betray each other at first chance you get to go to handle the Midnight Circus, right? Mages and Garou, like you know that you can't take care of them right now, but as soon as this threat is over, like you're holding an invisible thread around their neck, like always ready to pull and behead them, right? There's a lot of like very open-ended issues with cross splatting.
That's one of the things they're working on fixing, according to her. I don't know if she can do it though, because she's gonna, whoever she has help writing, they're gonna have to rewrite so much in order to just allow at least the most simple alliances,
Yeah,
and then it wouldn't be called homebrew anymore.
and that's
Because
what
you have to
5e.
homebrew to make these alliances.
That's
that
what
they're
5e kind
forming.
of fucked up is that they made it where these alliances are very close-ended, you know?
Yeah,
Like
but yeah,
what
I
if
fixed everything. It's very nice. I subscribed to some maps.
if
So
you
I'm looking forward to.
if before I go to like order pizza, if you want to find ideas for cross splatting, I heavily recommend you check out this YouTube group who uses the like Chronicles of Darkness rule set, and they use like some of the lore from that. Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the Night City thing real quick, or actually I'll put it in tabletop general in case anyone's interested in it. Um, COFD cross splat campaign. Hold on YouTube. They have like a whole playlist. It's really good. It's really good. Oh, it says cross splat. Cross splat. Sorry. My tummy is rumbling. So fucking
It's
hard.
fine. After this, go get food. You don't even have to post it if you want to. You can go get food.
No, because I finding this will also like make me start writing homebrew. This isn't it though. But they use like some
I'm still
homebrew
coming up
stuff.
with a table for dogs.
Uh,
What?
Dogs, like a dog attacking you as a vampire, like a legit dog.
What would a dog even do to a vampire?
You want to know? Because I got the idea for somebody.
depends on what kind of dog
Yeah.
it is.
Exactly.
There's a lot of things. Because if it's like a flesh baby dog, then it probably would serve it. All right, I'm gonna try to find it while I order this pizza because my tummy is screaming at me right now. But
Yeah, go eat. Go have fun with M.
she's gonna yell at me.
She's not gonna yell at you.
She's gonna beat me, guys. Help me.
Oh. Yeah, tell her I said hi.
Okay, I'll tell her everyone said hi.
She can hear you right now.
She can also. Oh no, she heard
Is he
me.
actually still streaming?
Yeah.
He's streaming.
Oh, I am.
Oh no, she heard me.
I don't. You got an echo. I don't know who that is, but very cool.
All right, I'll talk to you guys soon though. Thank you for coming, and I'm really sorry for the trouble and everything that's going on with attendance. I really do appreciate it.
You're okay. It's
It
life.
is what it is.
Yeah, but I don't want it to be what it is. But I'll talk to you guys soon.